don't know, my family paid thousands, tens of thousands of dollars for me to go to college for this shit. Yeah, I went to musician college or whatever. Independent music school. I went to an independent music class school. And I grew up, I went to an independent music school, which cost $10,000. Calgary, Alberta. I learned how to mix, master. I learned about vocalists. I'm vocal recording, um, mixing down or whatever, mastering, and I learned what else? Effects and presets, scrubbing, everything that you need to be doing, right? In the audio editor. Sweet. I was in band in school. Played the saxophone, but I never could master it. I was like, I'm not an instrument guy. I'm out of here. I originally wanted to do the drums. I was big into the drums. Rumpa Bum Bum, the drummer boy, and all that was a big thing for me when I was growing up. Because I was Christian, I was born a Christian, and we had the little drummer boy and the story of Jesus in the manger and all that. So that all was big in my mind all the way coming up. Then I was also had the privilege of being in choir. We got to go on, and one thing that opened my eyes in choir was in school was the reward that they gave us at the end of choir was like, wow, this is worth trying at, because guess what? We got to take a really nice renovated, or sorry, like a really nice coach bus from school, and we got to go all the way to Universal Studios just because we were in the choir and we sang in Florida. And when I seen that, how we got to go in these in a very nice air conditioned or whatever it was bus, like air, moving air. It was just everything was good. There was tea, everything was nice, leather seats, big seating. When I seen that, I was like, okay, that's the life I want to do. I want to become some kind of artist in the singing, or that's a good avenue if you ever figure out what you're gonna do because you're pretty good at singing and all that. So the Universal trip is really what pushed me, and that's what pushes me every time because it was such a fun time at Universal Studios. You know, there's so many things to do. It costs money to go to Universal Studios.
Who hasn't dreamed of being the hero in their...
And right now, my speakers are on it, so she's going to be like sort of echoing, and I don't want to do that. But look at the Grinch. I rode all the rides, and I walked around. I've been to Universal Studios 7 times. No, like 5 times. Okay, 5 times. Yeah, I got like the stupidest picture in front of the Universal sign, and I don't even have it anymore because I don't know where it is, but it was when I was a kid. I want to go there as an adult, like as the successful guy that made it, you know, doing the videos and all that. But I just can't right now. It's a certain time right now, but you never know. Maybe in 20 years I'll be able to do my Universal the right way. When I was a kid, I got to experience it through my eyes as a normal person, and I loved it. And I remember it. I feel like I'm standing there right now. Yeah, it's a in real life it's just this big metal blue thing. Okay, but there's a lot of people that go through here, but it's amazing blue thing. Like trust me, it's big. It lights up and all that. And there's all these restaurants right here, and I got to go. I've been to the restaurants right here. There's Adventure Island here. Been to Adventure Island. I was scared to go to Adventure Island at first. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. I was there for the King Kong ride. The first time I got there, they had the King Kong. That was the first time I went there, and you would go up in the sky. It was scary. You would hover in this. You'd be in this cart hanging over, yeah, like this. You would hover, and I've been on that. Yeah, and I've seen it. There's this other one. It's like a disaster, and there's like flooding and. What about the Terminator one? I don't think that was around either. They've changed. It's crazy. I was there during the Terminator. That one used to sit in the audience. It was like this crazy experience. They were coming out. They come out from the TV and they're killing people in the audience and all around you and taking them into the TV and they're taking them into the. It's all right there. I guess if you're going there, you can get into the experience. It was crazy. It's called Terminator 2 3D. I was just sitting there in the seats watching everything. Type of person I was. That one was really scary, fun. But you feel like the Terminator's there to save you, though. That's how I felt. You can feel the fire and all that, and I think the real actor's there. Oh yeah, and you wait in this big. Yeah, and this is the first time you heard about like this Skynet. You're sitting in there and you're talking Skynet and how everything's gonna be on the network and something like that. I don't know. I haven't been in so many years. This one was such a great one. Oh, these ones used to be my favorite ones. These used to spin around like this, but these are so dangerous, especially for a big guy like me. You can crush somebody on the other side. That used to be my favorite ride. Actually, it was the Polar Bear Express. Polar Bear Express ride. Used to be my no, I don't know, not this one, but it was like a spin around one. Polar Express? Fair? I don't know. Yeah, like this. That one used to be my favorite one at the theme park, the Polar Express. And I used to go on all by myself, with friends. I went on with my friend Matt Earls. And Matt was pissed the last time we went on the Polar Express when we were kids. My fat ass crushed him, and he was mad. Me and Matt used to get on each other's nerves because we were much like each other, but I was just more English. He was more Italian, I was more English, but we were both Italians and shit. So we used to pick on each other like equal Italian brothers. Matt had an older brother, but Matt's older brother was way older than what's it called? Anyways, we went on the Polar Express, and man, there's so many times me and Matt I used to laugh, and now Matt's Marine and all that, but he's a big Marine guy. Well, that's funny. Yeah, you got to be really careful because look, the way it spins. And what happened is I had a carnival junkie that overspanned the ride one time. Or carnival, what's the guy? I accidentally called him a carnival junkie. What's the name of it? Carnival work? I thought there was a term they used. But him specifically for overspinning the ride is why I said that. I couldn't ride on one of these nowadays. I'm way too big. Look at this 2020 Sheffield, UK. England. They're just big. How the ball, see how fast this goes? Yeah.
In downtown St. Louis, Union Station is preparing for one of the most magical events of the year, the Polar Express. Rides start on Friday, but our Steve Harris giving us a sneak peek on the train today. Hi, Steve.
Yes, it was a sneak peek. Check this out, Cameron. This is great. They had hot chocolate.
He looked way more comfortable than I've been in a really long time. Look at this place.
I finished mine like some more kids. Kids, let's see the bells. Can you show my camera? Get it all.